The Sean Grayson is brought into the booking area of the Menard County Jail. The men in the darker uniforms with red patches are Sangamon County Sheriff's deputies. Those in lighter uniforms are from Menard County.
You can put him in on temp-hold instead of putting all the charges on, you put him under temp-hold.
They briefly discuss how to temporarily keep Grayson's name off the county jail website for what we're told were security purposes.
Sean, these guys will take care of you. Thank you. Sheriff, you need anything? Get a Miller and number myself. I can help with He'll take care of you, Sean. You'll be hearing from us tomorrow, one way or another.
The Sangamon County deputies clear out, and a few minutes later, Grayson begins to discuss his charges and says he thinks he'll get out.
I can't imagine that they're not going to release me on. What do you mean, Taylor? I guess where'd that paperwork go? I mean,
because we got a copy of that.
They're saying my charges are first-degree murder, acting out with their weapon, and vicious misconduct. That's based off the grand juries. Yeah. That's what the state's attorney agreed, or that's what the state's attorney made the charges. So they said this is for my own safety, to put me in custody. So there you are.
Nearly 30 minutes of audio were redacted from this video, with the sheriff's office citing privacy exemptions to the state's public records law. But over the course of the next hour, we can see Grayson is later placed in a holding cell, makes phone calls to his fiancée and attorney, and has his picture taken. He later discusses his medical needs. He's been treated for cancer and currently has a colostomy bag. The Menard County Sheriff's Office told NBC5 investigates Grayson is not getting preferential treatment and that the county's low inmate population and security measures are part of the reason he's alone.
Oh, wait, your hot steaming water.
His arrest and indictment followed the July 6 shooting of Sonya Massey. Sheriff's deputies went to her home for a suspected prowler, but 2 days earlier, authorities had responded for mental health concerns. 11 days after the shooting, he's at the Menard County Jail awaiting his first court appearance, talking with the deputy about the jail's low inmate population when he says this.
I started last October and this is policy then.
Yeah. Well, this whole new safety act. That's why hopefully I'll be out tomorrow.
Yeah. Well.
An official autopsy report today confirmed the death of Sonya Massey was indeed a homicide. Sonya Massey, a 36-year-old black woman who died of a gunshot wound to the head after she was shot by police inside her own apartment. And officials say the mother of two called 911 herself to report a suspicious person before things escalated. And we want to warn you, the video may be difficult to watch.
Wait for your hot steaming water.
Water?
Yeah.
You
better not. That's where you're gonna shoot your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Shots fired.
Shots fired!
So the police department quickly fired the officer who pulled the trigger, Deputy Sean Grayson. He was then indicted for first-degree murder and aggravated battery. Today, the family of Massey called for more accountability and justice.
They told me that they were going to go there to help her, and then this happens.
So she was seeking help. She needed a helping hand, not a bullet to the face.
In the early morning hours of July 6, tragedy struck in Springfield, Illinois. Sonya Massey, a 36-year-old mother, was fatally shot by a deputy after she made a 911 call reporting a possible intruder. The autopsy report, released by the Sangamon County coroner, confirmed that Massey's death was a homicide due to a gunshot wound to her head. What happened that night? Sonya Massey called 911 fearing an intruder in her home. 2 deputies responded to the call. Body camera footage shows the situation quickly escalating. When the deputies arrived, Massey pleaded, "Please, don't hurt me." Deputy Sean Grayson, who had only been on the force for a short time, assured her, "I don't want to hurt you. You called us." However, the situation deteriorated rapidly. Inside Massey's home, Grayson fixated on a pot of boiling water on the stove. Massey poured the water out, but the tension didn't ease. She invoked her faith, saying, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," which seemed to agitate Grayson. He threatened to shoot her. Massey, clearly terrified, ducked behind a counter with a red oven mitt covering her face. Grayson fired 3 shots, striking her in the head. The aftermath. The fallout from Massey's death has been profound. Her family is devastated. At a press conference, her cousin Sonya Massey expressed the unbearable grief, saying, "Sonya meant the world to me. Her kids are struggling. Her daughter can't sleep at night." Civil rights attorney Ben Crump, representing the family, condemned the shooting as an unjust and unnecessary use of force. "The autopsy confirmed what everybody already knew with the video," Crump said. "This was just a senseless and unnecessary excessive use of force, completely unjustified." Who is Sean Grayson? Sean Grayson, the deputy who shot Massey, was fired and faces serious charges, including 3 counts of first-degree murder. His history has come under intense scrutiny. Documents reveal that Grayson had a checkered past, including being discharged from the U.S. Army for misconduct and having 2 DUI offenses. Over the last 4 years, Grayson had worked for 6 different law enforcement agencies, raising questions about his fitness for duty. A community's call for justice. The Springfield community is rallying behind Massey's family, demanding accountability and justice. The incident has sparked conversations about police training, use of force, and the systems that allowed Grayson to remain in law enforcement despite his troubling record. For the Massey family, the pain is personal and deep. "She was always full of love," said her uncle Raymond Massey, "and she loved her kids and God." Her son Malachi is left grappling with the trauma, wondering if he could have prevented the tragedy. As the legal process unfolds, the community's focus remains on ensuring that justice is served and that such a tragedy never happens again. Sonya Massey's life was cut short, but her story has become a powerful call for change.
Hit the like button right now, I dare you. Hit the subscribe button right now, I dare you. Hit the share button right now, I dare you. I am the Artist TV. I am the artist and you can be the artist too. Join my channel, hit that subscribe button, and we gonna take the world by storm together and we gonna figure this shit out.